Welcome to Core Concepts from Dent Gaming. Let's see this build. Hey guys, what is up? I got another build for you today. This is Zuka. Now, this thing went through multiple iterations before I got it just right, and it is absolutely devastating. On the right and left arms, we are running the Javelin Alpha bazookas, which are my favorite bazookas in the game. These things actually have a secondary explosion that, as of patch 1.07, makes your opponent stay in and take the damage of, and that is just absolutely devastating. And I've got not one, but two, because yay. And on the back, the man's name is Zuka, and he does not disappoint. This is a spread bazooka. It's basically a bazooka shotgun. Let me say that again. It's basically a bazooka shotgun, and I have two of them. Absolutely devastating. Not to mention, it did get a little bit of nerf on its shot speed, but they buffed the attack power. One more time. They buffed the attack power. This thing is devastating. 1410 attack power, direct hit adjustment at 190. Oh my gosh, this thing is capable of ripping an AC into. So main battle strategy is you shoot them with bazookas. That's pretty much it. You just shoot them with bazookas as many times as you can. That's it. There's not much more to it. Anyway, let's go over the frame. Mind beta head, not getting into it. Tien Quang core, yes. Awesome core, actually. Very, very misunderstood, I think. It is actually really friendly to generators with a generator output adjust of 114. However, it is not good at the recharging, so it definitely messes with your supply, and it's not built for quick boosting. So basically, putting this thing on a tank is the way to go. Should you need more EN, this is the way to go. I want to say it's got the second best attitude stability in the game. You could fire me up in the comments below. Just flame me in the comments below if you want. But I'm pretty sure it's the second. Awesome defenses. Awesome AP. She's a little chunky, but that's fine with me. I don't care. But yeah, definitely a misunderstood core. It's very good at tanky builds, and if you don't quick boost a lot and you don't need fast QB reload time, or I'm sorry, recharge, then it's fine. All right, Noctra Higher Arms. Yeah, definitely want these because I need my bazookas to hit. If my bazookas don't hit, I am just SOL. Just SOL for days. Anyway, that's why I chose the Noctra Hires. Actually, not to mention their defenses aren't that bad. I do wish explosive damage was up just a little bit more, like at least 200. But AP does definitely kind of suck on these, but they are pretty lightweight with a lower EN drain. Fortaleza legs. Oh my gosh, a wheelchair build. Yes, it's a wheelchair build. Love him though. They used to be my favorite ones to run, and I used to just like have them on there as a gag. They did get nerfed fairly heavily in 1.06, and still into 1.07. They're a little bit nerfed, but they are still fun to use. And yeah, they're just they're of the legs. Of the tank legs, they're my favorite just because they have the higher QB thrust. I can't believe my QB speed is 384 and I weigh almost 93,000 units. That is crazy. But funny, nonetheless. Anyway, no boosters attached because the boosters are in the legs, which is a benefit of Caterpillar type legs or tank type legs. Ocellus, because I get in close and I need my shots to hit, and that is what the Ocellus does best. Gets in close and makes sure your shots hit. So I went with that. Hokushi Generator. Yeah, this thing is very, very popular in PvP and PvE, and it's very easy to see why. Great EN, good EN cap, great EN output. Sure, she's a little chonky, but for the weight and having those three factors be A-okay. Not to mention post recovery, not that bad, 850. Yeah, so definitely great, especially if you're not running any energy firearms, because it does nick away at that. But I am not. I am running bazookas because bazookas are cool and bazookas. That's all I have to say about that. I am running pulse armor because the main strategy with this is to chase your opponents down. And if they beat me to stagger, I can't rip them apart with my bazookas, and that makes me sad. So I'm not doing it. So pulse armor. Anyway, that is the build and battle strategy. Let me show you what this thing can do. Come here, Freud.
Main system activating combat mode.
My name is Bazooka, and I use bazookas. Actually, my name is Zuka. My save file is Ba, though, which is kind of humorous. Yeah. How'd that work out for you? Oh, pulse armoring already. That's adorable. Guess what? It's gone. How dare you try to use a bazooka against me? This thing is just ridiculous. You know what's really fun to do with this is actually just stagger fire your bazookas. So just 1, 2, 3, and then you can go back to 1 again. And then you can just punish and just keep. Jeez. I was barely trying. I just want to let you guys know, if someone runs a tank and they're used to running tanks and they get their hands on this, I'm not used to running tanks, but if someone's used to running tanks and they get their hands on this build, they could just commit war crimes with this thing. I was barely trying. Alright guys, that was Zuka. Share information on him is 1Q9KS9Y526M3. If you like him, he is yours. And if you are good at tanks, let me know what you think about this one. Anyway, I had a lot of fun using this big giant robot to blow stuff up. Please like and subscribe. Thank you and goodbye.